Hey guys, it's Dark Magic71 here, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Z, episode 16, or it's on the last episode. We did a lot of stuff. We pretty much, we were in the Lumio's castle, and, we took care of the revolutionaries and Team Azoth, but then, things broke out. The castle was about to break. King Aster was mourning his friend Merlot's death, since Merlot protected him and lost his life for it. Melia was consoling her dad, and then King Aster was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. He takes out his Gyarados. He says to his Gyarados, earthquake, destroy this whole place, destroy everybody. I need to figure out what to do, and if I'm going down, I'm taking everybody down with me. So yeah, he tried to kill us. Melia was like, oh no, it's okay. My dad goes he goes on this little thing. He's going through his motions. He'll be fine. He tried to kill us, and he battled us. We won the first battle. And then Melia's Floette, just like it comforted Melia when Melia was about to lose her life. Her Floette gave a vision that King Aster's late wife, Angelina, was back and gave him strength. Aster then powered through. He and his wife and his dead wife, his late wife, challenged us, Dark Magic, into a battle. And yeah, we beat them. Before all that, we used Melvo's talisman to go to the underworld or the shadow world to figure out the memories and stuff. We got the book, and we don't have the book anymore because after the whole kerfuffle in the castle, we left it in Melia's hands. So Melia has the book, but we lost track of where they are because after the whole thing, we parted ways, right? So now everybody's in different areas, and no. Oh my god, really? Hold on. Why isn't my thing working? Crazy. Let's try this. Okay. The controller wasn't working for a bit. I'm gonna see if it works now. Okay, cool. Anyways, now we have to go to the carriage after the whole thing. We told Mira to take care of it. Mira was like, okay, cool, I can take care of it. Since I'm a commoner, I can talk to the people and get them behind you. Just give me some time, and I'll see what I can do. He said he was going to talk to the revolutionaries. Let's see if he keeps his word. Alright, let's go. Start the episode. But first, we gotta go somewhere else, because I want to see how many things I have first. Let me just go to... I have to change some people's abilities, and yeah, that's where we're going to do this. So, we're in Santa Luna Town. Okay, cool. This is a place that I have to find. This is a hard place that I had to look for, man. Oh my god. So I had to look at this from past videos I made. Apparently this guy lets you change the ability of your Pokemon. So I'm going to go do that. Let me just check. Who needs ability changes? Okay, so let's check yours. Might change yours. Let me just check. You have, what is that? You have Lightning Flash, which is a decent... I want to see what that thing is, man. That's crazy. And you have what? You have... Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. You have Sheer Force and Rockhead. I wonder... Alright, let's see yours. No, oh my god. Blippi! Okay, so this guy has Flare Boost. I kind of want to give it Flare Boost, but I kind of like having Unburden. I don't know. We'll see. Barry has... What is your second ability? Your second ability is Berserk. Do I want to really give it Berserk? What does Berserk even do, man? Okay, first of all, I'm not changing you or you. You two are safe from changing. It's you four that I might change. Let me just check, though. Okay, cool. Let's just do this. Yes. Definitely. Okay, cool. Blaze or Lightning Flash? Let's do Lightning Flash. Perfect. Alright, all done. Come back whenever you like. I need plenty of mushrooms to whip up some good stew. Okay, cool. Let me just check how many tiny mushrooms I've got to spare. Mushrooms, where are you? I know I have mushrooms, man. Where is it? I've got quick powder, shiny potion. I've got one shiny potion? That's crazy. Did I use one up? There's no way I used one up. Tiny mushrooms. I got 14 of them. That's great. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's check. Alright, hold up. Let me just check my guy's new ability. Contact with the Pokemon has a 30% chance of what? Paralysis the enemy. That's crazy. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's better than Blaze. Okay, so what's your hidden ability? Your hidden ability is Flash, right? Or Sheer Force? Let me just check. Yeah, it's Sheer Force. Let's give this guy Sheer Force. And your hidden ability is Berserk. I don't know, man. Let's give you Flare Bliss first. Yeah, okay, cool. Yes. Let's do you. Unburden, Aerialate, and Flare Blitz. Okay, Flare Boost. Let's go with Flare Boost. I feel like that's the best one. Decent. Okay. Let's check what Flare Boost does for you. It powers up special attacks when the Pokemon is burnt, right? Yes. Awesome. Thank you. Good. Good. Let me just check your ability. Not that I'm going to change it or anything, but yeah. Okay, cool. Perfect. We got Counter Guard. That's what we need. I might change you, my dude. And yeah, I'll keep the other ones perfect. Pedantic is perfect. I just want to see what Berserk does. Let me just check. Boost Pokemon special attack stat by one stage. Oh, that's not that bad. But nah. It's fine. I mean, yeah. I'll give Roxy Sheer Force, I guess. And then we should be going over to check out what the stuff is. And start the episode, I guess. Okay, so yes. And change your ability. It has Rockhead, Battle Armor, Sheer Force. I'll give you Sheer Force, my dude. Perfect. We're good. I think we're good. Alright, should be fine now, right? Yeah, we're good. I want to see this guy's hidden ability. Poison Point. You only have 2? That's crazy. Alright, it's cool. We're good. Alright, now we going to... Where are we going to, man? How many... okay, so we've got 12. That's not that bad. Where is the guy? Okay, right. Okay, cool. Let's go to Lumios. And see what's up. Okay, so let's do this. There we go. Perfect. Now, over this way. Hello. Okay, so this is crazy. I'm gonna go with Pikachu in front. Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. Just do this. Dark Magic. Your help these past few weeks has been invaluable. I know you're eager to get back to your Poke Tour, but I'm afraid I must ask you for assistance one last time. If you're up for it, we depart for Lavera City immediately for a formal diplomatic meeting. Oh shit. Bit by bit, Kalos is reclaiming its long-lost dignity. The commoners are flocking to academies, for an education. The nobility are surrendering their old privileges, and those Team Azoth rats are breathing their final breaths. We still have to track down Alka. She seems to have vanished into thin air. Regardless, our achievements are nothing short of historic. Life is good today. Let us share a toast with the fine vintage from Chateau Merlot. There is much greater work ahead of us, Dark Magic. I fear that merely dismantling Team Azoth won't be enough to stem this tide of darkness. We must stand firm against any twisted alchemy that threatens the harmony established by Pokemon, no matter its source. Those who dare to overstep their bounds and defy higher powers commit the ultimate sin. Wouldn't you agree? I forgot. You've always been a person of few words, though the poison in that wine probably isn't making it any easier to speak, is it? He poisoned our wine? Damn. Dark Magic. You found a book in King Malvo's inner chambers, and you later told me you'd lost it in the night we took Lumio's palace. Liar! What did you do with that book? Did you hand it over to that teacher of yours? To the alchemist Oliver? To that alchemist Olivier? Do you intend to use it for your own needs? You think you're strong, Dark Magic, but you are a mere pawn on the board controlled by much greater powers. Oh shit, what's going on here? S'il vous plaît, arrest this man at once. It brings me great pain to reveal that he is a spy for the former royal family. He has been conspiring to put them back on the throne. Lock them in the prison of Oblivion. It is the only fitting place for such treason. And make sure you confiscate all their Pokemon. Consider it done, Monsieur Mira. Damn. Never thought Mira would be evil. It's a shame it had to come to this. It's just one human life. People like him aren't entirely replaceable. Who's that? Oh shit, is that Pokemon? That's a 4th legendary Pokemon. That's crazy. Even so, I commend you for burying your admiration for them. Oh my god, this is like, what's the thing called? You know how in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Jolene episodes and stuff. That's the priest. It's like he's like the priest in that season. That's crazy. Okay, even so, I commend you for bearing your admiration for them. I certainly chose the right champion and the right vessel for my cause. Okay, so, and who knows, if Dark Magic agrees to hand over the blueprints for the weapon, we might just let them live a little longer. They will, I'm sure of it. Once Dark Magic and the rest of the world discovers the ugly truth about the legendary Pokemon, they'll understand that we only have one real choice. Oh shit. Oh yeah, so pretty much they're on. This is Act 2. That was all Act 1. That is crazy. Act 2 is now beginning. Okay, so pretty much Ora is the fourth legendary Pokemon, but in this game. But he hates the other three. He hates Zygarde, Xerneas, and Yveltal because I don't know, they just like bullied him or something. Apparently, built on the barren island of southernmost tip of Kalos. Okay. The relentless, suffocating heat slowly breaks down anyone unfortunate enough to be sent here. Only wild Mandibuzz and other dangerous Pokemon are actually built to survive in a place like this. Alright, sweet. We're in an Oblivion prison. He most dangerous wait. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say me. The most dangerous criminals of the kingdom now, the Republic, are locked away in this prison. In all its centuries of history, no one has ever managed to escape. If anything, the brutal conditions ensure the prisoners are slowly broken down until nothing is left. Crazy. Alright. Let's check this out. Okay, so pretty much the three legendary Pokemon bullied Ore, and that's why he hates them, apparently. Because when we were looking at the Malvo memories, or the specific ones, I believe it was Wickstrom's memory. No, it was either Wickstrom's memory or the other guy's memory that he said that he would help them build the thing, but they weren't ready to build it yet because they weren't like industrialized enough. They weren't like tech savvy enough yet. They don't have the correct items to build it, so that's why he couldn't like build it for them. But he was forced to give them the blueprints and stuff. A sort of journal for writing things down. It seems like the only shred of mercy in this place meant to keep the prisoners from losing their minds. Maybe it'll come in handy later. Sweet. Alright, let's check this out. This is going to be a resting place. The sheets are dirty, like everything else in this cell. Melia would collapse at the mere suggestion of sleeping here. Okay. I found a bone powder, so that's good. And we talked to the bars. The bars are well secured. Even if you could break them, only a small Pokemon could fit through the window gap. You wonder if your Pokemon will be alright, wherever they are. Alright, we're going to finish this up. We're going to get our Pokemon back in this episode. So, rest assured, this is going to be quick. There's nothing more to do for now except trust and wait. You know full well your friends will come to the rescue no matter the cost. Alright, we got this. A few weeks later. Oh, we got different outfits. That's sick. Hey, you, number 34, quit stalling. You're on shift at the quarry, remember? Get moving right now. Alright, we got this. Okay, let's get out of here. It's me. Sup, who's this? Did you wake up feeling lazier than usual, too? Move it, Monsieur Wise Guy. Straight to the quarry. Oh, he slapped him. That's crazy. This guy looks so cool, man. Oh my god. It's your next door cellmate. Prisoner number 27. Though everyone around here calls him Iron Face. I wonder who he really is. He's the longest serving prisoner we have right now. And definitely the most unhinged. You have enough trouble dealing with your own creeping madness. Getting involved with his wouldn't be wise. Alright, makes sense. Let's go. Let me check this whole place out, man, first. What's up, what's up? Hidden in the shadows, but with steady step. Giratina, I'm coming. Okay, that guy's crazy. My Pokemon know exactly how to handle royalist scum like you. You'd better not provoke me. Yeah, I've seen your Pokemon. They're weak. My Pokemon. Please, lock me up for life if you must, but let me keep my precious Pokemon. Oh, that's crazy. Do I have to battle these guys? Or is there like a battle scene? Weren't you one of those challengers who went around defeating old regents? Regent lords? How did you end up in a place like this? Honestly, I feel a little sorry for you. Here, take this. Dry gravel? Thank you. It's awesome. Glad that there's still people in here that give you stuff. Looks like the warden. Looks like Warden Pinot won't be paying us a visit today. You're very lucky. His family had a bitter blood feud with the royals. He wouldn't be too thrilled to deal with one of their spies. Bro, did they just nickname me the spy in this thing? That's crazy. Who else knows that I'm a spy? You know the rules. I'd better not catch more than 3 of you huddled together, plotting something. Okay, cool. Why, can't you take 3? Can you take more? Okay, so Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, please don't let us fade into oblivion. So, what is this? Have you heard the rumors? When the glorious weapon fires into the sky, we're all to be free again. There will be no rich or poor. We will be all equal. Okay, that's cool. What do you think is happening outside while we're rotting in here? The world is changing faster and faster. I bet we wouldn't even recognize it if we ever managed to get out. I mean, I guess. Have you met that prisoner with the iron mask yet? He seems like a madman, but he knows more about this place than anyone of us. Okay, cool. Let me just go and take care of... What's up? Don't you know how to get to the quarry? Is the heat cooking your brain? Exit the cell block into the outer courtyard, then take the path to the left. Okay, cool. Thank you. That is crazy. Alright, let's talk to you. Subat. If only I had a Pokeball. Okay. Is he not talking to me? That's crazy. What's up? Without our Pokemon, we are nothing. Just mere creatures at the mercy of higher powers. There's no way to escape this place without Pokemon. Okay. I'll be... Ooh. Saw how I went fast? That's crazy. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, anyways. We're out. Rumor has it that there's a fiery cavern at the heart of this island, home to a highly destructive Pokemon. Who builds a prison in a place like this? What a bunch of morons. What's up? You're asking if I know any secret passages out here. Not a single one. If I did, I would have escaped a long time ago. Makes sense. There's nothing here. Mandibuzz. What's up? Just a few months ago, most of these guards were common peasants fighting for the revolution. Funny how things change, isn't it? Wait, they're all... Oh my god, that's crazy. No wonder they have low-level Pokemon. Okay, so I get the feeling those Vullaby and Mandibuzz are just waiting for us to drop dead from exhaustion. I mean, they are vultures, so... Makes sense. Even if we manage to escape these walls, what good would it do? We're on an island. And that's a several days boat ride from Kalos. Okay. What's up? Now that we've shed the burden of the royal family, the next step is to scrub Kalos clean of all the evildoers. Locking you up here helps the citizens of Kalos sleep at night. Should have thought twice before choosing the wrong side. Yeah, probably. Did they confiscate your Pokemon? Yes. Well, obviously. What kind of question is that? Just like the rest of us. I think they keep all the prisoners' Pokemon locked in a Pokeballs in a warehouse near the island's small port. Oh, this guy actually tells you where it is. That's crazy. What's up here? Okay, cool. I am the blacksmith. I earn my bread honestly with these hands. But what my heart truly yearns for is reading. Above all, fantasy novels move me. Cool. One of the ideas of Mira's government has been to use the prisoners for the construction of tools for war. It seems that since the revolution triumphed, conflicts with other regions have proliferated. Are foreign kings afraid that their heads could also roll? Ooh, I guess. Hey, you faced many Pokemon regions, right? Yeah. Well, maybe. It will surprise you that you know that the last few months several Kalos regions have been murdered. What? For example, the Ice-type regent of Snowbell City was found stabbed in his home. That is crazy. They say they saw a strange beggar fleeing from the crime scene. Who the hell is that? Who are they talking about that came and killed? That is crazy. You go to prison and the whole thing shuts down. Oh my god, that is nuts. Anyways, if the rumors are true, you're here for conspiring against the new revolutionary government. Should I even be talking to you? I could get in a lot of trouble. I mean, you're in prison, so there's nothing else you could do. I'm getting intel here, my dude. Sup? Alright, what's up? You think the food in this prison is bad, but it is prepared by the finest chefs from Galar. Is that a joke at a... Oh my god, that's crazy. If you manage to escape from here, take this advice with you. Alliances break as easily as empty Pokeballs. Cool. Deep within this island dwells a volcanic Pokemon. So they're telling you that Volcanian's in here. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, I kinda hope it wakes up in a bad mood one of these days and wipes us all out. That is crazy. He's like, if I don't care if I die. As long as everybody else dies, I'm happy. So, yeah, it's chaos. Although this prison might seem bad, there are worse places for the fate of certain prisoners. Have you heard of the Dark Tower? It's a place lost in the snowy mountains where they experiment on inmates. It's chilling. That's crazy. Oh my god. Hello, I was locked up in here. I was locked up here for fighting for a free Catalonia. Catalonia. Long live Catalonia. He speaks in a strange babbling tongue. He must be crazy. I've been here for many years and I know more than the others. And I assure you that prisoner with the iron mask is no simple crazy alchemist. I know you won't believe me, but I think he belonged to the Aster Zephyr royal family. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense than what I was given, because, yeah, okay, so let's talk to you. On to one more step, number 34. Don't make me use my Pokemon to break your battered body. Okay, cool, so not there. Oh, this is a bookstore, that's cool. Do you think there's a secret passage behind these bookshelves? It'd be way too obvious, right? Plus, from the narrative standpoint, it makes zero sense that nobody would have found it by now. Makes sense, but I don't have the lens of truth, do I? Oh wait, so I've got my stuff? Okay, so this is crazy. Let me see the lens of truth. Nope. Wait, so I have. Okay, so that's crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm reading something very interesting. Did you know that over in Annister City, they've discovered a way to combine Pokemon alchemy with jewelry? They say they'll soon be able to create gemstones capable of unleashing a Pokemon true inner power. That is crazy. They're talking about Mega Evolution. I'm taking advantage of my stay in prison to get a doctorate in gender studies. When I get out of here, job offers will rain down on me. Laugh while you can. I mean, that is a smart way to do things. If I ever meet my Pokemon again, I would like to tell it how sorry I am. I shouldn't have abandoned it when it needed me the most. What's up, buddy? Looking to check out a book. That's what you like to see. Keeping your mind sharp. Look, these books. Okay, cool. I will check those out later. I'm just looking. Thank you. Alright, I'm done. Let us go figure out where we're supposed to go. Up. Let's see. Found a round stone. That's cool. I guess this is where we all end up eventually. And to think, I swallowed that lie from Team Azoth about never having to fear death again. I suppose I won't fear it anymore, but only because I've completely accepted it. It's over here. Let's go down. Oh, there's a Pokeball there. I found a fire charm, which is great. What's up? Better not look, he's looking for trouble. Okay, cool. Let's go this way, and then let's go down, let's go this way. Bam. Sleeping in, scum? You've got a lot of work to do today. Get to work. Oh, he's looking there. That's crazy. What could that crazy person be plotting? Let us go. Hold on, let me just talk to you first. Who is that man with that iron mask, and why are they hiding his face? Let me go check. Excuse me. Hello. Okay, cool. Oh, soulmate. Is the day finding you well? I've found something truly worth seeing. Behold. Is that a Megastone? Pokemon. Even in this place so plagued by hardship as these three little Pokemon grace us with their presence. In your youth, it was said that the Pokemon were a gift from the heavens meant to make our lives less empty. You, number 34, I know you have forged a very deep connection with them. Yes, there's no doubt. I am right. I can see it in your eyes. Come now. Approach one of them without hesitation. Is there one that catches your eye in particular? Alright, let's do this. Let me get my boy, Camerupt. Yes, let's do it. Oh, yes, I see. That is, without a doubt, a highly intriguing choice. Yo, it's Pinoy! What's going on over here? Are you already riling up the inmates, Iron Face? The Pokemon left. Warden, Pinot? To what do we owe the pleasure of the visit? I've come to make sure trash like you is serving out your penance. Mon Dieu. What an awful stench. Polly, give him a good bath. He named his auxiliary Polly? That's crazy. You there, number 34. You know, Legislator Mira specifically ordered me to keep an eye and keep you alive, right? If I had my way, I'd leave you to rot under this scorching sun, you little spy. So get to digging, like a Diglett, and don't push your luck any further. As for you, you lunatic, Du diable. You will be spending some time locked up in your cell. Wait, he gets to go away? That's crazy. Okay, I guess it's fine. The workday's over, time to head back to your cell. Let's go. Tap on everything. Let me just... Can I get the book? Yeah, let me go get the book. Okay, so I'm looking for a book. Magic of Elves. Let's just take this for no reason. Sweet. And let's do one more thing. Is this the spot? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I'm the official prison snitch. I get beaten up every week, yes, but in exchange, the guards give me special treatment. Look, while you all eat trash, they give me some delicious berries. Who's laughing now, since you caught me in a good mood? How about I share some of my good fortune with you? But first you'll have to beat me in a little game of blackjack. Sure. Let me explain. In the game of blackjack, each player receives cards randomly each time the cards are dealt. The player can decide whether or not they want to receive more cards. The goal in total is to get as close to 21 as possible with the accumulated cards. If an ace is received, the player can decide whether to count it as a 1 or a 13. Okay. With that explained, let's begin. If you beat me, I'll give you a Pecha Berry. Okay, cool. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. You received a 12. Remember, you must try to a total of 21. Okay. Yes. There's a card. What is it? 2, 20, 12, 14. We're at 14. Alright. Yes. A 10. So 14, 24. Okay. No. Good. Let's see who won. 24 to 25. Dark Magic wins the game. Thank you. Do you have experience in this, or is it just beginner's luck? I just got lucky, man. I'm not gonna lie. As a promise, I'll give you one of my best berries. Alright, we got a juicy personberry. Okay, so it's just personberry. But we played for a Pecha Berry, so I guess I'll be back. We'll see what's up. I've got all 3. Let me just... Is this the... Yeah, this is the blacksmith, right? I have nothing for it now. But I will be back. I got the 2 items, though. I need the blacksmith place. And now we just get to go up there. Let's go sleep a bit. And then sleep a bit. And we've reached the finals of this exciting Kalos Pokemon League. Challenger. Dark Magic has completed a journey that will go down in the annals of this region's history. One who has even managed to stir the core of the king himself. But now they must face one final duel against the formidable adversary from a distant land. Let's go, Dark Magic, it's your destiny to become the greatest Pokemon prodigy the world has ever known. Let the battle begin. Okay, let's do this. She has what? Oh, Pokemon prodigy trainer Cynthia challenges you. How am I supposed to beat Cynthia, man? Okay, this is cool. Let's do this. That's fine. That's not that bad. It's cool. Alright, I'm gonna do something at you. We're gonna do this. Static Strike. Ah, that's right. It takes you out, my dude. Bye-bye. 505. 71. That is crazy. We leveled up. Alright, Garchomp. Garchomp gets destroyed by this guy. Easy. I'll do this. Grandpa does nothing to me. We are decent. I need an ice type, man. Or a fairy type move. Let's do Sludge Wave. Let's do Sludge Wave. Oh, you... Come on. Oh, I love the song, man. This is crazy. That's a great song. He's not dead? Am I dead? There's no way I'm dead. I'm not dead. He's dead, though. Or she's dead. You're the female Garchomp? That's crazy. Okay, so... Togekiss. Perfect person to put in. I got you, my dude. After it's your time to shine. I'm going to supercharge. That's not going to kill you, but it will. That's good. That's perfect. Great. He gets 1 XP. That's crazy. Roserade. Perfect. I'm going to go into my boy. Do I want to? Yeah, let's go into you. That's perfect. Alright, we're going to Blaze Blade. I've got Flamethrower, right? Please tell me I've got Flamethrower on you. Okay, we good. It's done. Lucario, we're staying in. Yeah, I can Blaze Blade again. This should kill you. Yeah, it's dead. Perfect. Roxy 71, that's great. Defeated Cynthia, a world-class Pokemon battle. That's how it's done. Sweet, we got 3k from her. But this is a dream, so I don't know if we actually got the money or not, but we'll see. C'est incredible. We have just witnessed the most spectacular Pokemon battle in history. Dark Magic has become the first champion of the Kalos region. And now, Dark Magic, you may ask a wish of me, your king. What is that your heart truly yearns for? Do you wish for all wars to end in this instant? In this instant, or that no home should ever go without bread on the table? Or do you want me to go knock knock knock? Knock knock knock. 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 You hear noises coming from the other side of the wall. Maybe it's just part of the dream. Several months later, oh my god, we've been there for months? That's crazy. What's up, buddy? Hey you, number 34. Legislator Mira himself has summoned you. He's waiting for you in the audience hall. Get to it. Get over there right now. Okay. Where's the audience hall? They're over here. That's not it. That's not it. Is this the place? Please tell me this is the place. Yeah, it is. Awesome. How's your illustrious prisoner behaving, Monsieur Pinot? More docile by the day, they are coming along nicely, but a firm reprimand to reinforce discipline is always appreciated. I approve. Polly, give them a proper wash with your water pulse. That's crazy. That is enough, Monsieur Pinot. Now, s'il vous plaît, leave us alone. You have prolonged this game of silence for quite some time now, Dark Magic, but we both know it is entirely unnecessary. I am not your enemy. Do you still insist that you know nothing regarding the whereabouts of the book, known as the Ultimate Weapon Project? Why sacrifice so much to hoard that book? Are you afraid it will fall into the wrong hands? I assure you, I will make sure that does not happen. They will break, keep pressing them. Human spirits are so fragile and easily broken, even one as strong as theirs. My master, Ore, is the rightful sovereign of the Pokemon world, poured his vast knowledge into that book. His mind and spirit fade further with each passing day. He must recover his knowledge as soon as possible to complete the great work that was denied to him. I believe. I understand now. You are harboring hopes that your friends will come to your rescue, aren't you? Bon, I have worked quite diligently to ensure that never happens. In the eyes of the entire world, dark magic died in a catastrophic ambush orchestrated by the royalist forces while traveling by carriage. Oh shit, he killed us off? That's crazy. We even held a funeral for you with full honors. I went through the trouble of preparing a fake body using psychic type Pokemon. And Master Crisanto wept bitterly. He was undoubtedly a very good friend, but he had little time to warn you. He soon departed Kalos to fight wars in various regions that have challenged our new republic. Our revolution failed to convince certain sovereign monarchs. They fear it will spread like wildfire into their own domains. That just leaves our professor, doesn't it? That just leaves your professor, doesn't it? Mademoiselle Olivier, was it? I wouldn't think too much about her either. I have prepared a fate for her far more dismal than this prison. She wasn't captured quite as easily as you, but by employing the appropriate force, I managed to bring her under my control. That's crazy. Oh my god. Master Ore. Dark magic. No one is coming for you. No one will ever know you are here, forgotten in this dungeon. The world will simply move on with or without you. You can drag this endless suffering out as long as you'd like, but I assure you, you are making a mistake. Out of respect for Master Crisanto, I will keep you alive. I trust it is only a matter of time before you break. Now get out of my sight. So we just left like that? That's crazy. We did actually punch him though, so that's good. What an absolute folly. If only they knew the danger we are all in. As long as that book could fall into human hands, could it be true that they really know nothing? They are plotting something. I know the signs all too well. They already tried to steal my knowledge from me long ago. It's time to return to yourself. Let's go. Alright. This is our prisoner arc. Like, what's that show called? My Name is Earl. Oh my god, they did a whole season, man. That's crazy. Season 4 was pretty much him going to jail for... Oh my god. Season 4 was so bad, because they had him do... I don't know, it was like... They had him do this whole prisoner arc. They did the same thing in House, but... It's not as bad in House, but... Oh my god. And perhaps you'll find it a bit harder to fall asleep tonight. Do you want to sleep now? Yes. Oh my god, they did... You're thinking about it, aren't you? Don't lie to yourself. It has been on your mind for a while. A fake burial, seriously? And your friends just swallowed it? Maybe they didn't quite believe it, but they didn't think twice about it either. You weren't that important in their lives. But now even your Pokemon might have forgotten about you. And that other thought troubling your mind? What is it? Ah, yes. You're thinking that perhaps you were wrong when you thwarted my ambitions. Maybe I was always the good one in this story, and it would have been best for everyone to let me have my way. You lose track of the days. Out there, the world keeps spinning. In here, on this prison island, you seem to have reached the timeless, eternal world that Alka yearned for. Warren Pinot will do whatever it takes to ensure you stay alive. What if you just stopped eating? It would be painful, but after that, a possible way out. What if your entire life, up to now, was just a prologue to this, your true life? No, what if that life never existed? Never even existed? What if it was all just a brief dream you had in here? Oh my god, we're going mad. Escape, escape, escape. No. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, thank God. We broke through. Well, did I wake you, Master 34? I thought my tunnel would lead outside. I must have misjudged the angle. No, it wasn't a bad angle. It was destiny guiding my hands as I dug. Yes, it was destiny. So be it. Do you still have your strength? Is your mind still intact? I wouldn't say it's pretty intact, but I was thinking about stuff. Do you still have your strength? Is your mind still intact? Yeah, I was just thinking about escaping. It helps me to count the stones in the cell. There are 72,519. If you get tired of counting, you can always give them names. Bon, Master 34, I'm going to teach you how to escape this place. How will we do it? It might seem obvious, but with Pokemon. Do you happen to have basic knowledge about Pokemon alchemy? You do. Providence divine. Then we shall start by crafting your Pokeball. If you don't mind, I'll write down everything, anything that might be helpful to you here. All right, cool. Craft the Pokeball, get the Pokemon. Even if this mission is the only thing left in your heart, do it. Once you succeed, we will begin our escape plan together. Together, what a strange concept. Now, there are two of us. I'm glad he's on our side, man, because that's crazy. Okay, the next morning. Alright. Today is one of the rarest occasions where you have the day off. Iron Face just jotted down some notes on how to craft a Pokeball in this place. You should probably check them out. Okay, cool, let's do that. To craft Pokeball, you'll need the following ingredients. A Pecha Berry. I know a prisoner who gets buried by doing certain favors. Find him. You already have the Pecha Berry. Cool. A Pebble, as spherical as possible. Look carefully outside and ask other prisoners if you have to. The stone you found on the gravesite might work. The alchemy pot, there's one in the prison smithy. You must either avoid the blacksmith or earn his trust. When you have crafted the Pokeball, in the forge, go to the quarry. If destiny is on your side, you will meet the Pokemon again. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of here. Before you go, make sure you check the notes. Okay, check the notes. We good. Thank you. Not here. Not here. Go down, go down. Wow, so we have to give the book, I think? I believe... We've got all the ingredients. I'm just gonna go in here, man. Perfect. Talk to you. I'm the blacksmith. I own my bread. I really want to do a book. Hey, I see you're carrying a copy of the Magic of Elves with you. I'm not allowed to take books out of the library due to the absurd law from the year 1623 that forbids blacksmiths with mustaches from reading in prison. Would you lend it to me? Yes. Thank you. It'll be a great distraction to miss so much forging. Sweet. He's reading. I'm gonna go craft my thing. All set. Craft the ball. Alright! Okay, so... if what Ironface said is true, the wild Pokemon might appear in the quarry that you can capture. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I got the Pokeball by going to playing blackjack at this spot. Talk to this guy. He lets you play blackjack for berries. And it's blackjack, but you have to get as close to 21 as possible. And if you go a bit further, as close to 21 as possible. As long as he gets more cards than you win. Yeah, and we got the book from the book place, and the rest is just we found the stone in the graveyard. It's like right near one of the things. Okay, so the stone was right over here. Hold up, right over here. This is where the stone is. You click on here, a thing pops up saying you got a round stone thing, and it's a key item, and then you're done. You're set. Get the berry, get the stone, get the book from the bookstore, or the library that's over here. Hold up. Where's the library? Library is... yeah, so right here. You go in here. You go talk to this guy. He tells you that there's 3 books. And you get the magic Phelps. And then you go to the quarry... you go to this guy. To the beer place. And that's where the blacksmith guy... I think. Hold up. Is it the beer place? Yes. No. Wait, that's the shield? Okay. The shield. You go to the shield place, and it's a blacksmith. You give him the book, and then you do the alchemy thing. You craft your Pokeball afterwards. Now we go to the quarry and get our Pokemon. I believe the quarry's... no, that's not the quarry. Alright, let's just do this. 3, just to be fast. Oh yeah, there's a Pokemon there, man. Soft Feather, hell yeah. Alright, too fast? I don't know, man. I guess there's something there. Nothing there. Is there something over here? I feel like there should be something over here. Yeah, there is. Okay, Pokeball. Glowing Ember. Noise. Get out of here. I can't get these, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure we can eventually come back for that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, it's right there. Here he is. It's the same Pokemon that approached you a while ago. And it seems it wants to let himself be caught. Alright, let's do this. Catch it. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna call you... I got a good name for you, man. Cammy. There we go. Perfect. Yes, at last you have a Pokemon again. Time to return to your cell. Alright, let's do this. Back to the cell we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. Speedrun. And done. Talk to my bed. Do you want to sleep now? Let's do this. Oh. Hello there, little one. You'll be safe here with us, alright? Such a beautiful creature. It may be small now, but it will grow to be a fiercely strong. Just you wait. And you are going to train it. You're right here, inside this very cell. Oh, do you think it's impossible to train under such bleak conditions? You trainers are far too accustomed to open routes and grand gyms. Naturally, but there is another horizon, one you have yet to witness. Tell me, are you familiar with the ultimate bond? Ah, that is exactly the reaction I expected. The ultimate bond is the absolute pinnacle of harmony between human and Pokemon. Only a handful of true masters have ever managed to achieve it, very, very few. In fact, even a fraction of that mastery is enough to unlock Mega Evolution. So, do not let your Pokemon, do not let your senses deceive you, Dark Magic. Within these stone walls, you have absolutely everything you need. Nothing but peace and pure silence. What do you say? It will be a titanic undertaking. It will take time, but we have every single night to practice. It's not as if you have anything better to do, is there? That's true. Okay, this is montage time. To a good Pokemon trainer, anywhere can be a training ground. Ah, this is a montage, that's crazy. Over the time, as the bond with your Pokemon grows stronger, you'll be able to train using nothing but your minds, without moving. The first thing you must understand is that a Pokemon battle isn't just a trainer barking orders at a Pokemon obeying it. You must understand that you are fighting together. Their limbs are yours. Their pain is your pain. But every Pokemon has its own rhythm, its own language. Only when you perfectly understand your partner's rhythm will you be able to move as one. When you battle, you don't just rely on your senses, feel with your heart. This is the true meaning of the ultimate bond. You will share half your daily rations with your Pokemon. At first, you will be hungry, but over time, you'll notice that when they are full, you will be too. This will help accelerate your training. The path that takes Pokemon Masters a lifetime to walk. You will walk in just 1 year. Oh, so we're in prison for a year. That's crazy. Or more than a year, to be honest, because there have been a couple of months. I like this. Crisanto fella, you've been telling me about, from how you've described him, I think we'd have some very enlightening conversations. And I believe we can learn something important from him. There is certain habits that every civilized being should practice regularly. Reading. For the next few months, I want you to read everything you can. And favor, do not just read about Pokemon Masters. Learn about math, geography, languages, and other sciences. The broader your knowledge of the world becomes, the better you will be able to navigate it. This Melia you're talking about, she sounds vaguely familiar. So what happened to her back then? Oh, that's so cool. Everything points to the fact that she reached the ultimate bond, if only for a few brief moments. Although her Floette's transformation, je ne sais pas, it seems a bit different from Mega Evolution. Perhaps it was more personal transformation. You say Melia wasn't very fond of training? She must be one of those people with innate talent. Don't worry about the lack of innate abilities, my good dark magic. Talent can be trained. Mind you, never expect a Pokemon to have more talent than its trainer. To expand the limits of its talent, you must first reinforce your own. Train physically, mentally, and spiritually. Prove to me that I wasn't wrong about you. No, of course I wasn't wrong. You will reach the rank of Pokemon Master. Everything you need to reach your full potential is right in front of you. Behold the boldness, the boundless power that resides in you. That's crazy. You did it, Dark Magic. Your Pokemon has evolved into its final evolution without fighting a single battle. Do you know what that means? We'll be able to get out of here very soon. Yeah, it's awesome. Let's call it a day. I'm tired, Dark Magic. I might need a few days to recover, but I promise you'll get out of here very soon. You have my word. No, man, you should rest first. We'll get out together. It's been a while since you heard from Iron Face. You're worried? You should visit him in his cell tonight. Alright, let's go. Hold up, let me first check some stuff. I've got Pokemon now? That's crazy. It's just one Pokemon though. That's cool. Do you have something on you though? Let's just check. You have Solid Rock. I mean, it's not that bad. What's your moveset like? Rock, Slide, Yawn, Earthquake, Eruption. That's not bad. He's got Sheer Force before, so I'm not gonna... That's crazy. Now is not the time to go to the quarry. Let's go to save our friend. Wait, is this a new guy? No, that's Pinot. You've got a lot of energy lately, Dark Number 34, are you starting to enjoy your stay with us? You've gotten far too comfortable. I'll just have to do something. Maybe I'll throw you in the windowless cell. You know what? Screw you. I'm getting out of here. What's up? It has gotten dark. Do you want to go to Iron Face's cell? Yes, let's do this. What's up, bro? You okay? I'm so sorry, Dark Magic. We've neglected your training. I'm afraid that I don't have much time left. As you can see, my cell isn't quite as cozy as yours. As for my graffiti, I've been painting what I've seen in my recent dreams. Okay, so he's painted Xerneas, Yveltal, Zygarde, and who's the fourth one? I see a man in ragged clothes, like a vagabond. This man unleashes chaos using a weapon powered by a legendary Pokemon. But that very chaos will also become his prison. One far worse than what we suffer here. Besides, the man looks very vaguely familiar. It's as if I had known him before I was imprisoned. The truth is, I remember very little of my past. I only recall that my own family locked me away in here for being crazy. I believe they were quite a prominent family. Yes, I'm starting to remember. Before coming here, I was a great trainer. I also practiced Pokemon alchemy, but it was my experiments that earned me a reputation as a madman. And I had a partner, another brilliant alchemist. What was her name again? Oh, that. I just can't seem to remember. Dark magic. Now that I have taught you everything, I know only one final test remains. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Does that sound difficult, given that I don't have any Pokemon? Dark magic, you've learned many different ways to battle over these last few months. With all the work we've put in, you are now capable of what the Grand Masters call a duel d'esprit. A mental Pokemon battle. Oh shit. He wants to battle me in his mind. You can see it, right? Everything your Pokemon is, it moves, its moves, its aptitudes, it's all in your head. And I've also remembered my old companions. You can begin, Dark Magic. Alright, let's do this. Iron Face. Mad Prisoner Pharaohphaz challenges you. Alright, sweet. I'm so glad I picked you. Eruption! Takes it out, right? You don't have... Okay, good. It does not have Sturdy, which is great. One down. Bastiodon. Perfect. Earthquake. Should take you to half, right? Maybe? Yeah. I knew it. Ironhead is nothing. Be good. I'm going to... Yeah, just Earthquake again, because it's not good. It's dead. So I don't think much. Perfect. We are done. Empoleon, same thing. You can Iron Defense all you want, my dude. You're dead. Oh no, he's half dead. Ice Wind does nothing to me, man. That's cool though. It's dead. Yeah, it's done. Destroyed. Alright, Scavalier, perfect. Eruption. Bug Steel is 4 times weak against me, my dude. 7, let's go. Defeated Mad Prisoner Pharaohphaz. I'm sorry, Iron Face. You did your best. Yes, now I can rest easier. You've done it. Alright, 2650 we got for beating Pharaohphaz, Iron Face. Leia. Leia Olivier. That was my fellow alchemist's name. But that is of no importance now. It's not, because she is my professor. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't think I'll survive tonight. There is something important you must know. You can recover your old Pokemon. They are still somewhere on this prison island. The prisoner's Pokemon are kept in a warehouse to be returned in case the prisoner is released earlier than planned. But after a couple of years, they release them. If you want to see your companions again, you have little time left. Dark Magic. Oh, he's limping. That's crazy. You have to escape as soon as possible. I would have liked to see you use Mega Evolution, but I have no doubt that you will succeed and that you will conquer freedom. Soon dawn will break. The guards will find me lifeless and clean the cell. Go now and cover the hole that connects our cells. Don't worry about me. I'll close my eyes for a small moment. Alright. I'm sorry, my dude. Will you be okay? I am so grateful to have shared the twilight of my life with you. Dark Magic, good luck. I know you'll make it, and I know you'll go on to live a wonderful life. Wonder who Iron Face is. I wonder also if we get to tell Olivia about it, if she'll give us more information about it. The time has come. Let's get out of here. Let's do this. Do you want to meditate and heal your Pokemon? Yes. Let's go. Alright, out we go. Take call. I'll grab the head. You grab the feet, and we'll carry him to the cemetery. Hey you, number 34. Didn't you hear? As of today, you are confined to your cell. Warden's orders to help you settle in better. Not gonna say anything. Are you deaf or what? That's crazy. Hey. Where'd you get that Pokemon? Did you smuggle it in? So that's how it is. Huh? I'm going to teach you a lesson. Pokemon or no Pokemon. Okay, let's do this. 2 Pokemon to my 1 Pokemon. It's crazy. I'm just gonna... Yeah, just Earthquake, man. This thing's level 34. I mean, it kind of makes sense that there'd be 34, because they're all, revolutionaries. They don't really train their Pokemon. They just use it to intimidate people. Chloe has been defeated. Guards on alert. Number 34 is resisting. Alright. Prisoner attempting to escape. Sound the alarm. That's 1 down. Let's go this way. You've got nowhere to run. My Pokemon will catch you before you take another step. Alright, let's do this, my dude. Cabinair. I see you. Eruption. It should take you out. Oh, I'd love a Copperage on the team. I might catch more Pokemon now. When we get to the new region. Okay, so Eruption again. Dead. Easy. We've been bamboozled. Alright, he's done. Nothing here? Are you kidding me? There's nobody here? That's crazy. What's up? I've disciplined plenty of trash just like you. You're going to learn the hard way what happens to escapees. Yeah, I don't think I am, Claire. She has 1 Pokemon? That's crazy. That's dead. That's definitely dead. Sure, we'll be back here, because we need to find a way to get that Mega Stone from that other area. So... Okay, so there's... Is he actually dead? Or can I revive him? No, Iron Fist is dead. If you had the time, you would make sure to give him a proper burial. Sad. Is there anybody here? Can you go out now? Yeah, alright, no, there's more people down here. If I stop your little escape attempt, Warden Pinot is going to give me a sweet promotion. Can you feel my motivation? Yeah, definitely. Let's do this. 3rd year, perfect. I'm going to Earthquake you, my dude. You're gonna die. There's no way he survives. Perfect. Next Graveler, perfect. Let's just Earthquake. It's dead too if it doesn't have Sturdy. Well, I'm Sturdy, right? It doesn't have Sturdy, that's great. Okay, so great. Now I'm probably going to get demoted. 2,100 for beating them. It's crazy, I'm out. Later, buds. You'll pay dearly for your insolence, number 34. Thanks to you, I've had to call a whole squad. I have to call in the whole squad, and I was having such a peaceful day too. As for the rest of you, scum, watch closely and learn exactly how we deal with troublemakers. Legislator Mira gave strict orders to keep them alive. Have your Pokemon aim for non-vital areas, riddle them, riddle their limbs with holes until there's nothing left, if you have to. Yes, monsieur. You got this, my dude. More firepower. More. That's crazy. You'll need one last thing to master Mega Evolution, my good dark magic. Mega Evolution is response to the call of the heart. If there's any doubts, if there are barriers between you and your Pokemon, that power will remain dormant. But if the trust is absolute, if both of you can feel the same desire to move forward, your energy will resonate. You don't order a Pokemon to Mega Evolve, you Mega Evolve together with it. That's crazy. Oh my god. Look at us withstanding the hits. Yo, he Mega Evolved? Does he just get an M for his Mega Evolution? That's all it is? Mega Evolution? Don't let them fool you, it's nothing but a cheap trick. How could scum like this ever achieve Mega Evolution? Don't forget they come from Paldea, the region of tricksters and scoundrels. They are well versed in the art of deception to get their way, but we'll show them how we handle things around here. Come on. Oh, look at that. Move out of the way. Did he just oh my god, he made Pinot fly out. That's crazy. Okay, we got the Mega Evolution Stone, we got the Mega Band, and we are good. Oblivion Prison. Let's get our Pokemon and then call it an episode. Is there anything here? I found Max Repel on the stone, so that's good. There's a Pokeball here that I can get. Let me just break this boulder. Thank you. Perfect. And we got Dual Wing. I don't think we'll ever use Dual Wing, but it's good to have. What's this? Found an Ultra Ball. Nice. Nothing. 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 Is there something up there? I believe there is nothing. Okay, so let's go down. Firestone, hell yeah. Do I have I don't have my Pokemon. Okay, so this is the place that we get our Pokeballs from. Woohoo! Wait, with these clothes in tatters, you'd hurt yourself trying to climb this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get my Pokemon, and then we're gonna call it an episode. Ironface mentioned that the prisoner's Pokemon were kept in a warehouse. Could it be? Is there? Okay, so let's just go inside here. Okay, there is nothing. 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 Do I have something in here? I do. Awesome. Let's do this. We create a key. Yes. Let's do this. Open this up. I found a Brave Stone. Brave Sword. Let me just check what this is about. Okay, so this boosts slicing moves by 30%. Boosted to 50 if held by Cricketune. Oh, perfect. I can give this to Cricketune then. Oh no. Alright, let's get our Pokeball back. Yes, there are your Pokeballs. Recover your original Pokemon team. Your current team will be stored at the ranch, yes. What's up, buddy? We're back. Recovered your original team? Sweet. I'm going to give this Brave Sword to Cricketune. Expert Belt, yes. Thank you. I gave you your sword. Now you can use it nicely. Okay. Okay, so this is the thing. That's great, thank you. Okay, so now I said I was gonna save, but I feel like we should check this area out first, and then we're gonna save. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it an episode, man. We'll do this later. Once we get better clothes and stuff, we'll be back here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and take care. Bye.